So hello. Looks like we could be going out live again. Just make sure I've got my hat all in order for you now. It's a new part of the daily routine for us at the moment. So yeah, and I've just just before firing up made sure I had to go through and look and do a new setup. Oh no, I've already ended up tweaking it again. I mean, it's a bit similar. You know, I'm going to carry on with some similar tactics. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about putting some bombs in other areas and that, but I've sort of ended up with them like this, really. So yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about just leaving it like this, and then sort of going with it. So this is the tweet that I'm going to go with as well. Our reaction to a situation literally has the power to change the situation itself. So welcome back everyone, when you do come back. Yeah, that was a bit of a poor one, the last one. I mean, my mind was definitely a little bit taken away as well, so that just doesn't never help. I don't know if I'm not playing well either. I tend to be getting trapped all the time, so that didn't really happen to me before. And I was read through your comments there as well, guys, that yeah, I've had a lot of bad luck with the marshals on that side as well with this setup, which sort of means why am I sort of carrying on a similar way. But I just want to sort of break it up a bit, change it up a bit, and I wanted to put in that spy. I mean, you'll see it again in a moment. But I wanted to put the spy over that side, a bit nearer. I suppose it's a bit more traditional, and it could cause problems higher up the rankings when they go round attacking on the other sides, because that's where that spy does come in handy sometimes. But it's one of those things in that, you know, this sometimes you'll get the luck of games with it working, and then you'll get a batch of them that it's not working. And changing the setup and all that, I mean, other than just sort of making yourself feel a little bit more freshened up about things, not getting too bored with the same setup, you're you know, you're running the risk then of it just not working out for you. Okay, well, it looks like a potential lotterer there, so that could be good with this new setup. So I'm going to go with this new one and see how we get on. I mean, my flag's not totally bombed in, but I'm going to try and sort of use that miner and not move it. So yeah, I got the spy further nearer to my mate, to my general, and then the colonel is sort of hidden now. He can come back in towards this as well, and I'm aiming to sort of kind of get all three of these out first, so that the general can come in back here if he needs to. And then I'm going to try and do a sort of attack down there. It's a bit risky with that colonel, I guess, actually. Thought it might be a good idea to do an attack down that side, but maybe I should just bring my colonel over here, leave all of this up here. But I mean, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? So yeah, let's go with it anyway. Let's see what happens, guys. You know, I mean, I think, yeah, if that colonel gets exposed pretty early before I've got a route past anywhere, I suppose I should look to sort of get these out so he can come in. Well, I'd like it to sort of be able to get back into here, you know, if he's chased down that colonel, get him to tuck in here. But it's got a lot of clearing out to do to get to that point. At least attacking down here first, so I could, you know, got all that cover. The idea is as well here, if I go up to pin anything that sort of escapes this general, after I've pinned, if anything does come down, if I can get one up, he might come down for the colonel, and again I'll be covered in here. So there's a bit of logic for me there. And yeah, likewise this major, I like the idea of having a major on the front line to sort of snag a couple of captains, but he's got to be able to sort of get back, really, you know. So that's one thing that I'm sort of a bit concerned with, if I can get him back in here and covered. So yeah, let me know what you think about this new setup. Always like that bomb spot behind the lake. what, this one? Yeah. I mean, these I used to always put bombs here. I think, you know, if you go back and look at my videos, and I did always used to put some there, and also in the corners I used to put them. But I'm not sure. I mean, I was gonna have it totally unbombed, my flag, and just have them dotted everywhere, you know. But then, of course, once you start doing that, you start blocking off routes and that, you know, if you're not careful. So alright, well, we're gonna go, you know, as I say, with a similar starting plan, and hope to do things like that. See, now this is the perfect way for that formation, is that you know, you get a nice sort of captain comes in, okay, well, this is interesting style coming in here. Let's see if this one's going to be a... Okay, well, he's looking to... Oh no, okay. So, alright, well, let's see what he's got coming here. Is he just going to go for that? Wow, he's got his Marshall there. Another one with a Marshall down there then. Wowza. Well, I've got to get that out then. I wonder if he's going to... He's surely not going to lotto on this now. Right, so we had a minor there, so... Alright, well, I'm going to have to sort of start to try and now... now, you see, that's the issue here, is I can't sort of get it in and out around. There's some of this I need to rearrange, really, because I like to have a scout here, you know, just in case there's bombs there. Yeah, he's probably looking to scout on that general shortly. Okay. He's bound to have that covered, yeah. So, okay, yeah, well, what I can do, let me push up. Wowza. Alright, well, we've got the two key pieces of information then, so I can realistically sort of, I was going to say, I can realistically start to press up there, but it's going to depend on whether he's bombed in or not. So I'll get a scout up there just to double check then. Well, that's going to be a minor, isn't it? So I really want to reveal that. Yeah, I mean, he's going to sort of get on that, isn't he? And I'm going to potentially lose 2 scouts. Is it worth the 2 scouts for saving that information? I mean, it's bound to be a minor, and he doesn't really care. It's a shame. No, I don't want to move that there. Okay, so he is bombed in. Oh, and I've left myself now with no miners over this way now. So, alright, well, yeah, I mean, I can sort of look to shuffle out here, I guess. I mean, the problem is, you know, he may start scouting in down there for the spy. But it's good in a way, because, as I say, we're now looking at being able to do damage up here with my colonel. mean, he's not going to be able to do anything there. Okay, so that's interesting. Just moving back up there. Is he going to let me sort of get that? Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I may as well... There's not much I can do up there anyway. So, yeah, I've got to realistically get this miner out here. And then make a charge for my kernels down the back line. So, how can I get this? I'm gonna to just sort of okay, we know that that one's a bomb as well. So we've got 3 of the bombs, yeah. So okay, so this is the marshal. Got to be careful I don't zone out here, thinking on one side of the board. Yeah, and actually I better keep those scouts down there and that for in case they're coming in on that spy. Sorry guys. So yeah, let's see how he's going to go about this. And then, yeah, you know, basically I'm just going to go... Oh! Have I lost track of what's going on there already, I wonder? I thought that was a bomb there. That's a bit of an error. Got to be careful about that. I think I spotted a miner over there. Oh, it was a Louis. So, okay. So what's he going to do here then? I mean, I guess I can try and maybe move my colonel. And what's the situation? Well, he's up 2 majors, isn't he, though? So he could be coming in for exchanges. And I'll go down then for the time being. Looks like, doesn't it? So he's going to come again, I wonder. So let's see. Alright, so that's fine. So yeah, the main priority here then obviously is just to make sure that I don't lose pieces unnecessarily here. I mean, he's looking like there is he that he's coming in for an exchange. So, and then what I'm going to do is just start to get the colonel up there. Let's see. And if that's a colonel, I see he's now looking to go over there, possibly for the exchange then. So, what's the situation? Well, I'm up 2 captains, so I guess I've got to get a fix on what that is. It is his colonel. Let's have a look. I mean, it looks like he keeps bringing it in, whatever it is that's there. Oh, right, so there's a colonel. And I think then, you know, he's sort of saying that there's something else there. Okay, so Yeah, there may be a chance to sneak out. Is he going to believe that, I wonder? And then try and get out here. See if I can get round. Oh, that's odd that he's done that. He didn't really, if I had my marshal there, yeah, he was lucky there that you know, I didn't have my marshal there. So we got one of these two here then. Wow, so he had these two colonels up there. And I wonder if this is the spy that he's had. Oh, wow, he didn't really like that by the look of it, did he, guys? So that's interesting. Marshal again. Yeah, I know. Isn't that amazing that they're all coming down there with the marshal down that side? I mean, I managed to escape luckily there that time. Didn't lose my general. But yeah, that was satisfying if he doesn't come back there. And that was amazing though that he had his two colonels, because I wasn't sure that that was a colonel, because we didn't. I don't think we found that out. I suspected because he came in looking to do an exchange. Or, you know, I mean, sometimes when they do that you think, well, are they bluffing there, or do they not know what they're doing, you know? But then obviously the main logic would be that they're coming in for an exchange. So yeah, he put his two there, and I bet that's a spy there. That kept getting covered all the time. But it was lucky there, he made a mistake there. I wonder what that was, if that was a spy coming in of his. So yeah, that worked a treat with a little bluff there on with a scout on him. So yeah, what do you think about this setup then, guys? Thanks, Dobby. Yeah, cheers. Thanks for that. Do you prefer this setup to the other one, or I mean, is it more obviously dangerous with the non-bombed in flag? But I mean, I think people prefer the flag down here than over here. So well, I mean, let's face it. I've just got my first win with it, so it's got to be done again, I think. But I was a bit worried actually, you know, when things were coming down here that I'm not bombed in, and sort of how exposed it is. I was a bit worried when I moved that scout that could have. Well, I mean, I had protection here from another scout, but yeah, what do you think, guys? Do you think this one's a better version? Get those together. Yeah, I know. Well, I think he did have them there together, but he had the spy there, you see. So once my general was over here, I don't think he sort of put those there at that point, and then he moved his general over, and I was just able to get out. So I think that's why he did that. He thought, well, those are two covered now by the marshal. Let's go over and get his general. And of course, he didn't realise that my first plan was to get my general out and in there. So yeah, I think that's what annoyed him, you know, because he come all that way over there to get it, and I just went, okay, see you, mate. I'm back off over this way. I love doing that now, actually. You know, when you start seeing and you can get out, you know. Alright, well, I've got to do something, so we're going to try and aim for, well, we've got 10 minutes on the half hour, so I'm going to sort of schedule it for half hour, but it maybe about 15-20 minutes. Alright, guys, so I'll see you soon. We'll play that one again. Alright, that's set up. Bye.